Please be advised that everything in my video is purely for entertainment purposes. These are purely my thoughts and opinions and are subjective. I must advise you, please do your own research. All media used was found on the public domain and are fair use and fair dealings. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Mahogany Spirit coming to you from the UK. It has been a while, hasn't it? I've been caught up with the decorating of the house. I am someone that is shielding, so therefore I'm unable to go out and enjoy all the lovely weather that you guys have been enjoying over the past few weeks. And it appears to have changed quite a lot over here in the UK, because we've had 5 or 6 days of nothing but rain. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about some expenses today. Yes, I'm going to talk about Harry and Meghan's expenses, to be precise. Everyone now and again has to go over their expenses. And those expenses generally, for most of us, just affect us and us only. But I really do feel Meghan and Harry's expenses have affected the Cambridges in some really real ways, because the way they have been spending and continue to spend the taxpayers' money, it does call into question, as the UK is bracing itself to delve deeper into the land called austerity due to the virus. Why do we have a monarchy? It could even call into question, we're at a crisis, a constitutional one. Our constitutional rights are being breached. That's what could happen when you have members of the family that are spending the taxpayers' money as they choose to, without consideration for the taxpayer. So I've said that, and I'm going to back it up, because prior to Harry involving and knowing Miss Markle, he was the guy that everybody viewed and saw as the happy-go-lucky prince, someone that enjoyed a party, enjoyed having a good time. It wasn't uncommon to see Harry coming out of a club late at night in Chelsea, which is known for its parties, highbrow events, and so on. It wasn't uncommon to see Harry in a pool with a lovely lady on his arms and a drink in one hand, just acting like one of the boys. And that's what really endeared the British public to Harry. Not his carelessness, but just the fact that he was extremely relatable. People felt that they actually knew him, which we now realise is not the case. But when he decided to clean up his act, he decided to take up yoga, and apparently became quite addicted to it. It's alleged that he was doing yoga 3 to 4 times a week, and it really helped him to focus and helped his mental and emotional well-being. He then joined an exclusive gym in Chelsea called the KX Gym. It does cater to a lot of celebrities, so Harry would not have felt out of place there, and that raised a few eyebrows. Shortly after that, he introduced Miss Markle to the world, and we all got to meet the love of his life, the woman that he intended to marry and spend the rest of his life with. They then both decided to take up acupuncture, or whether the Ross Bar is actually based in Chelsea or not, but I do know that acupuncture sessions cost anything from £90 for 45 minutes to £120, and that may be maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not 100% sure, but they did actually decide to both take up the acupuncture sessions. So I'm not sure how many sessions they had a week, but that has been the allegation. And obviously, with Harry attending the KX gym in Chelsea, I'm sure that Miss Markle would have joined him at some point, so they would have both been attending that gym. When Meghan was pregnant, there was the widely published baby moon break that she took with Harry, and that was 3 nights away at Heckfield Place, a luxury spa in Hampshire. £10,000 a night that cost, guys. What would you do with £10,000? Now, she spent £10,000 a night, her and Harry, there for 3 nights. That doesn't even include the treatments that they had. So I'm kind of estimating it at £33,000 to £34,000 they ended up spending in total. That was of the taxpayers' money. So can you see how this is slowly racking up? And I can really see why allegedly this would have upset the Cambridges. Because obviously, if they're spending vast amounts of cash like that, the British public sooner or later are going to be saying, well, what's the point of having a monarchy that's meant to represent us when they're wasting money like that? And at a time of austerity, it's just simply not good enough. Well, we do remember that tour that Meghan and Harry took. Meghan wore a golden Dior gown. But I guess she kind of did go H&M after that. You know, but it's kind of like the inconsistencies of it. I mean, extreme spending and then going to H&M. And that was just one sighting of her in a H&M outfit. Because this is a woman that really does like to spend. And Harry himself stated it. What Meghan wants, Meghan gets. And he makes no bones about it. Literally. And then there was the money spent on Frogmore House. I call it a house. It's actually Frogmore Cottage, but it does look like a mansion. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've said it before. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Really beautiful. 2.3 million on that. That's equipped with a yoga studio, a screening room, walk-in closets. Absolutely beautiful. That was paid for by the sovereign grant. Again, it all just seems a bit me with these two. And let's not forget the private jet that Meghan took to attend her baby shower in New York, where the infamous Miss Maroney attended, that Meghan's no longer talking to. And Serena Williams attended, that it appears that Meghan's not really talking to. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that one. But there appears to be a distance. I did cover that in a previous video and put all the facts in as to why I think that. So we can see how this expenditure is just racking up. I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this because I simply can't cover it in just one video. So please watch part 2. Bye guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.